slow down, breathe.
Take care. Because my brain's on 1 million as well, bro.
It said, how long can you do something without winning at it? Essentially, like, what's your
before you give up or something?
Before you give up, before like, how long are you willing to wait before you get the thing that you're working for? Like, because he was saying that basically before he got signed to this agency, like he wasn't anybody, like he wasn't anything. Like his agent was saying that like we as an agency, like he wasn't making any good deals. Like he was just kind of scraping by, tugging it out. And it was like when this guy got signed onto him, like now they're established, they're doing things, and there was a maturation.
Yeah, obviously, like a
period
where like,
but there was a period of time where it's like, yeah, no, I'm fugging this out. Like I'm just fugging.
You have to, because what is worth it in the end if you haven't fugged it out? If you haven't like put in that work.
It's true. And so I was thinking to myself today, I was like, it was one of those moments I just sat back and thought like, rah, like, do I love what I'm doing enough? Because that's the only thing that's really gonna drive you to it. So yeah, man, that was a little moment of reflection. And then I think there's just been other things about like just the importance of compounding time. Do you know what I mean?
Compound.
Yeah, like as in like in things. For example, like a skill. Like I was deep into like with music, I was deep in that like when you like, because I've been practicing more frequently recently, I've been realizing that like if I was doing this at the beginning, you're compounding that skill the same way that like you get better at, I don't know, playing games on my phone, for example. Yeah? like come face me at Clash Royale. I'll let you guys know what the thing is. Anyway, I'm kidding. But for example,
I'll take this one.
For example, like something, or like chess, for example, the more you play it, the better you get. It's the same thing of like in anything, which is not revolutionary. But if you stack time, same way if you stack time doing nothing, you're gonna gain nothing.
Exactly.
So
and you notice, like you don't realize, but then there's just like a point in your life where you notice, like, yo, like after doing years of this, how like where I'm at right now, like,
for sure.
And it's like that's when you're able to give that advice where it's just time.
That's
just
it,
putting in that work.
It's really just
I've seen that in basketball. I've seen that in like with the field I'm in as well. Like it's a constant, you know. It's a constant, man. Routine, discipline, it all adds up to it.
Yeah, man. The investment is real.
Yeah.
It's real. But before we get into it, welcome back. First appearance of the season.
Appreciate it.
Robert's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. No, you guys have missed him. We'll see what he has to say today. I actually had a question before we start the podcast. How much does hair shape a man's identity?
Hair.
The reason I'm asking this is because there's a certain player, Jaylen Brown, who
that's dark.
On
that's
the
dark.
web. This is not dark. I'm asking. There's a basis for this.
Okay.
So shout out my sister. She's been saying he's been going bald for a long minute now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Because I did not notice.
Bro, I was saying that he's still got his hair.
I did not notice until this season.
When he had the braids, I was like, he's still doing this thing. He's still looking clean. But it wasn't
them braids weren't real.
They what? No,
they were real.
They were real. The braids were real. I believe.
So he just cut. So he just cut
it because when Jaylen Brown came into the league, he had the craziest high top.
I remember that high top, bro.
And like he was just that guy. So he never looked like a guy that could lose his hair, right? But then as the seasons go on, as time goes on, stress life, he was doing the braids thing to kind of disguise it. And then now this season, he's kind of just chopped off his hair. He's got the low cut thing, but seemingly there's been paint. There's been paint incidents.
Bro, don't even get me. There's been 2 so far, I think.
There's been a few. There's been a few. On social media, it's going around. Pictures are going around of him.
No, because people make a big deal about it as well.
Yeah, he said he's been getting DMs. Not DM, like he planned a Turkey trip. He cancelled the Turkey trip.
Why?
I don't know. He's been streaming, so he said that the loads of like hair regrowth and all these people have been reaching out. So I wanted to know how important is hair to a man's identity.
I think it's important, but it's also important to know to let go when it's time. You know, it's a confidence thing as well, and I'm not saying like you can't go Turkey and but like when you're leaving marks on people's jerseys,
it's not good.
You know, when the away jersey is white, leave that. You know?
Yeah, it's not a good look. Man.
Yeah, leave that alone.
It's not a good look.
Because you know you're driving head first.
Yeah, it's not a good look.
Like you know what kind of player you are, Jaylen.
It's not good.
So it's like. And especially with like the way the Celtics are, he's the number one option.
Yeah,
you know,
it's not a great look.
It's
banter. It is 100% banter.
But there's so much content about it out there. There's so much. It's like I feel bad for him. But it's also I'm like, yo, bro, you're a millionaire. Like you don't even need turkey.
The thing is, I actually think he would look calm with no hair on the top. Like he's got a solid beard, bro. Don't do your face. He's got a solid beard. And his head is round, bro. He has a round head.
It's not even that though. It's like, bro, high top to braids to.
It'll be an adjustment.
It's an adjustment that.
But it'll be all right. Like they've got two bald guys on their team, Jordan Walsh and Derek White.
Yeah,
their heads are both smooth, bro.
Yeah, smooth. So, Derek White is smooth.
There you go.
Nah, you know what it is though. That's not Jaylen Brown. That's not number one. Bro, last year was it last year that he had the most expensive contract in the league?
Yeah, something like
bro,
that.
Like you get paid way too much.
For him to have no, what do you mean? For him to have no hair?
Exactly. You get paid way too much for you to add spray paint on.
You know, his barber's doing what his barber's doing. Yeah. Maybe he's asking his barber, I don't know. Because they say it's fibers.
He needs to check his barber though. He needs to check. He needs to check. No, because that's not something, bro. You play professional sports. Like you're gonna sweat.
Brody's doing this low thing as well.
If you do the KD, then do the KD. Like
now, KD's is different. KD's just I don't care. Though some interviews and that will have you think otherwise, but KD just this thing is.
But even then, like
nobody's seen the top of KD's head anyway, bro. Like. Let's be honest, nobody's really seeing the top of his head.
Unless you're Wemby or Chat.
Yeah, like, nobody's seeing the top of his head. You ain't seeing it. Yeah. And he's wearing beanies. Now. So I think there's Jaylen Brown, you can let it go, man. You can let it go.
That's weird because that was like when I first heard it, I was just like, what, facial hair? Like a beard? Or you talking about like, chest hair? Like, it's interesting. But to be honest, like, what do you think, like, facial or chest hair or like body hair represents manliness?
No. I don't think any. I think
I know you don't think that, but anyway,
that's crazy. That's not necessary. But I think there's a way in which.
Sorry, I set you up.
You did set me up. It's okay. I know when I was growing up, wanting to get a beard was a big thing. Like in school, like there was a period of time where like everybody just rubbing their chins. Do you know what I mean? And if you're not from a South Asian background or if you're like some Africans also, they got it too. It's crazy.
Yeah,
some guys looking like they were 25 at 18. No, bro, at 16. So you know yourselves. You know, God bless you. Though some of those South Asian guys have also lost their hair.
No, true.
Do you know what I mean? I walked on the high street. You see guys that you saw in secondary school, they have no more hair.
Yeah, bro.
So
and if I lose my hair, I'm going Turkey. I'm gonna be real.
Okay.
Because it's one of those ones where I like the confidence my hair gives me.
Yeah, but actually, I understand. For you, I agree. You should go Turkey.
I agree. I do.
I've seen what his head looks like with no hair.
No, but
I'm saying it for his own sake.
But you know what it is as well, though. Like, because I've seen this guy. I've known this guy.
I've got a big hook. Bro, yeah, but I'm acting his pattern.
No, but it's okay hair wise. But even the because I remember the first little the first little strands.
We thank God that here we are today.
We do thank God.
Yeah, so we thank God. Yeah, we got time.
I promise you.
Look what we saying about time.
I need it to connect one day though.
No, I'm not. That's not. Listen, it's not about me getting onto you now. We can move on.
I bet. I'm
all right, let's go, man. Roll call. Who we got today?
Robin.
That is Moyo, man. We're in the hoop.
What's up?
Wow.
It's been a minute.
It has been, bro. It has been. How have you been, actually? I didn't even ask you how you've been. For the people.
I've been great, bro.
Good.
Been great. God is really blessing out here, man.
I'm happy to hear it.
Yeah, man.
Happy to hear it. I think it's time we get onto some sad news. The biggest news at the moment, really, concerning your team, the Dallas Mavericks. How are you feeling about your season, actually? Let us know.
Is it 2 or is it 3?
You guys have, I think you have 3 wins. I think you're 3-8, something like that.
It's harsh. It's hard to think that a couple of years ago, nearly finals contenders.
It was in the finals, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what it is?
What is it?
PG might be right about the Nico Harrison trade, and just you know what?
Oh, he no longer has a job.
You know, deservingly.
Okay.
Deservingly at that point, because I'm trying to think like AD such a good player. But it's just the amount of injury proneness that he brings into a team that it hurts my heart. Because you could be an all-time great, AD. Genuinely, AD could be an all-time top 10.
I don't know about top 10, but he could be all-time, definitely top 20.
No, like he could be a top 10 if there wasn't any injuries. The things he could have done at NOLA.
That's true.
The things he could have done at the Lakers. The things he could have done at the Dallas. But we've got an injury that we're not sure if it's Achilles, if it's his tendon.
I don't know what he's doing, bro. I don't know what it is.
That we don't have a solid point guard. Coop isn't playing the one anymore.
Okay.
Recently,
that's good. That's
so
good
that's
for Coop.
that's good for Coop, and his stats have raised up because of that. Because I think he got a career high of 28 or 26 recently.
Yeah, you guys were playing. I think it was against the Bucks. He had a great game. Yeah,
great game. We didn't win it, and it was like it was up to Coop at the end of the day as well. Like if you saw the final few minutes of that game, I'm thinking, okay, bro, if Kyrie was there, or if we just had someone who was just familiar with those situations. Because that's what it is now. It's a team that like had a lot of people that had experience that is now like they've gone away unexpectedly. Like there was no plan of them like going away, but they're not there anymore, you know? And with that comes like a lot of questions. I don't know with Jason Kidd too much, but it's...
I think there's two ways to look at it. There's two ways to look at it. I think there was the hopeful side, because I think coming into this season, I'll be honest, I was thinking if AD stays healthy with Cooper, like AD could support them in a way that even now their season wouldn't look like what it's looking like. You know what I mean? But they started the season with some injuries early, like there was no Kyrie, of course. I think they had no Daniel Gafford as well. And it kind of spiraled out of control very, very quickly. Sadly, I think with the Nico Harris thing, with the trade, they didn't give him much time.
Yep.
They gave him 11 games in a new season. I heard today that like it was more personal agenda as opposed to any real reason why he got rid of Luka, which makes sense because truthfully there is no real... There can't be no real... There can't be any...
But even though like the more like... Because Luka's doing good, it makes me more annoyed.
Yeah, of course. But the thing is, it's I guess it was bound to happen. Like at the end of the day, Luka was never going to change. Like he was not suddenly going to become a crap player because, do you know what I mean?
Even though that's what I believed was going to happen. PG, I thought I thought your player was dying there,
bro.
In LA.
Bro, he's a professional, man.
Bro,
he's a professional since he was the age of like 16, bro. He's a professional.
Bro.
So Luka doing what he's doing doesn't help you guys at all.
Yep.
But I also think this team didn't really get a shot. It didn't get a shot in terms of like the guys haven't come back. You haven't seen. We don't know when Kyrie's coming back. Well, even if he's coming back,
and we're thinking February to
that's a lot of games, and it's like also AD. He came into the season not 100%. Do you know what I mean? Like in terms of like game shape. I think he had surgery on his eyes, which is why he's wearing the goggles now. So he had to sit out for 8 weeks.
Imagine playing with goggles for the rest of your life. That's not enjoyable.
Hey, guys did it. Horace Grant done it. He's the only one I can think of right now. But
Kareem did?
Yeah, Kareem did it for a little bit as well. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's not comfortable for sure. Even I know you wear glasses. I don't think you ever play basketball with your glasses on. So
never, bro.
Yeah. So but I think it's a time one. But then now I think the other option I think is like just maximize Cooper. Yeah. Maximize him. Get the fan should now come back on board. You know what I mean? So no more fighting Nico Harrison. So win the fan love back to the organization. And now the question is, do we start trading guys?
Who do you think needs to be traded? PJ?
No. Kyrie and AD. Blow it up, bro. Is it time to blow it up?
Like that. So you...
I'm saying, is it? I'm not saying me. I'm saying, is it time to blow it up? I want to know from you.
Because that's the question as well. Like when you're in this situation, it's early on, but you're still in this situation, which you as the Dallas Mavericks aren't expected to be in.
Yep.
You're now thinking, is it time for a remodel? Like, is it because a couple years ago, finals, before that, conference finals.
Yep,
Like
yep. He was on a good trajectory.
you know what you planned for the season, and
but that was all centered around the man that's no longer there. Do you know what I mean? And
I know Kyrie's not there anymore. I know, but anyway, like, regardless of the fact that there may be the players that are not there anymore, it's what is expected of Dallas. Because I'm not saying you get a one-on-one trade with Luka and AD, but you're still getting that top-level superstar.
Yeah,
You still have that team that you've built around. It may not be for the same person, but it's still a good team. And
so you'd be patient.
I would be patient.
I was thinking today about potential destinations for these guys to go.
Really?
Yeah.
Where would you see AD and Kyrie? Because if they do
Kyrie, I didn't really think about too much.
If
AD
they do
more,
Kyrie as like they did Russ, I would be pissed.
They won't do him like that.
I would be pissed.
They won't do that because Kyrie hasn't got that. He's won back his image.
He better have.
Russ is like, I don't know why people just don't like Russ. I think that's a whole.
Charlie, we're gonna have to talk about that.
Have a conversation for a different day. But I think, where was I thinking? For AD, who needs a big? I saw somebody say the Chicago Bulls, and I thought to myself, that could actually make sense. Like, he's from Chicago.
What
like
about
him and they could keep. They probably won't keep Vooch, but they could, if they wanted to keep Vooch, they could, and then give you guys like Josh Giddey and Buzelis.
I would take Giddey, to be honest.
That could be. He's been
balling, bro.
That would be nice, but I don't. If I'm the Bulls, I don't want.
Give me Kobe White as well.
I don't know.
Give me Kobe, and I'm there. I'm thinking about.
You want to blow them? No, man, that's too much. Because you have to remember, AD is also like what 32, 33 now. Something like that. He's getting older. He's at the end of his prime. Yeah. His value is he's not KD.
He's not KD.
You know, he's not a guaranteed bucket every time you have him on the floor. He's not. So you have to put that. And then
at one point he was. At one point he was.
But you know, as you said, it's the injuries, bro. You know for a fact he's guaranteed to get injured at some point in the season. It's just okay. Is it going to be 4 weeks or is it going to be 3 months? That's really what the question is. For Kyrie, if I'm thinking on the fly, I was thinking about the Bucks. Could be a destination for him. But I was thinking the Bucks haven't really got anything that Dallas would want like that. I was also thinking...
What, Kyle Kuzma?
I said Kyle Kuzma. I was also thinking... for AD, I was also thinking Miami Heat, maybe. That could be something. But then Miami, the way that they're clicking right now, I don't know if he would work in their system as well.
If I was another team, I wouldn't take AD anymore.
Really?
Not to the same level that like Nico Harrison saw in him.
Yeah. That was nobody would have made that trade, bro. I don't think any GM.
My career, if I say it on automatic,
is never making that trade.
It's never making
that trade, bro. Luka's 25, bro. In his prime, dropping averaging 40, bro. Average 40 for the month of October. Yeah, he's moving crazy, bro. I
just wanted to see a chip, man. And we were so close.
You can still, well.
There's
no chance. There's no chance.
I there's still a chance. We'll watch the play in. Like if we play,
bro, Kyrie has to come back and play like he's 2017 again. That's where he has to come back and play like he's 2017 again. And then AD has to play like he's back in New Orleans playing with Boogie Cousins. That's what you have to see from him. And then Cooper, if Cooper can give you a young Kawhi Leonard, maybe you have a chance. Other than that,
I don't see Cooper as like that defensive type as much as I do. He's more offensive to me.
Really?
Yeah. He does play defensive, but
bro, I think he's more developed on the defensive end of the ball than the offensive end of the ball, in my opinion.
I mean, maybe I don't see it enough when he was running PG like that. But I think in that team, bro, in that team of Kyrie and AD, he would have fit right in, bro.
Yeah,
he would have fit right in
for sure. Kyrie would have managed the creativity load, and he would have just had the freedom to just go out there, make mistakes, play free, be a slasher, be an X factor. But you know that's not. But then I also think you guys also still have guys like Dante Exum is a solid point guard.
I mean,
D'Angelo Russell can create D'Angelo Russell
point guard. Like we don't have someone who can run the point like that.
So what was the point of getting D'Angelo Russell then? What was the point? Was he not to come and replace Kyrie for a little bit? Now you had to go and bench Clay. Clay is looking like a bum because of you, man. Clay, who you desperately respect.
No. Let's remember, Clay was a bum. That's why.
Clay's never been a bum in his life.
He's never been a bum in his life.
Meg the Stallion.
But
bums don't date Meg the Stallion. Let's
Okay. You know what? Fair enough. He picked it up in a Toyota Corolla, and I was just like, yeah, this man's it. This man's doing what he needs to do. He's got his life sorted, bro. Because you don't need no Lambo. You got Meg in the back of a Toyota. Nah. You know what? Fair. That's the level of humility,
he's secure, bro. He's secure.
Commitment, security that I want to achieve.
He's had like 50 M's or something like that, bro. He's calm.
Did you see when he was showing off his watch? He was like,
I don't know what.
What a lovely lady.
As long as he can stay faithful, that's what he want to say.
Amen. Nah, that's you know what? Yeah, but you know what? It was in Golden State during that end season. We got him for a deal, bro.
Yeah, you got him from a deal, but that's also partly because
he wasn't hooping.
They weren't willing to pay. They weren't willing to give him the role he wanted. He wanted to be a starter. They weren't going to allow him to be a starter still for them. I think he can still contribute, and he has contributed. Like we saw last year, he contributed.
Yeah, he contributed.
But he contributed with Luka around.
Not just Luka though. It was just
him. He contributed. He needs a creator. He needs a creator around him.
He contributed in a well-rounded team that had.
Oh, you don't want to focus on Luka.
Why are we focusing on Luka?
Are we
talking about the LA?
No, we're talking. Okay, we're talking about.
Because let's. You know, there's a certain part where you have to just accept.
Okay, fair.
Because
I don't want to hear. At the end of the season, when Luka was gone, you guys didn't look great.
But we
didn't make the playoffs.
But we looked good for a team that was just about to be built
until Kyrie's ACL went. Poof. So all I can say is sorry, yeah.
Can't believe I'm a Mavs fan, man.
Oh man. Hey, listen, bro.
I should have followed PG, man.
This is how sports
LA.
Goes. No, he said he's a Mavs fan now, bro.
No, don't lie.
He said he's a Mavs fan.
You know, bro, because in that group chat, I'm just seeing this and that, Nico,
bro,
Luka, bro.
Hey, you know he's stressed.
Should have just followed PG on the train.
He's stressed. But I think there might be time to blow it up, man. I think there might be a couple guys.
I think there is still time, but it's not looking good.
I don't know what Jason Kidd can do, bro. 3-8 in the West is tough, bro.
Oh,
you guys have the same record as you have the same record as Sacramento, who were looking at as jokes. The Clippers, who are also looking like jokes. It's only the Pelicans that are worse than you, and the Pelicans beat you guys this year, and the Wizards beat you guys this year. But
it's a bad start. We need to.
It's a very bad start.
Who's in the draft season next year?
You guys, the draft is deep. You got AJ DeBancer, you got the Boozer twins. You got a guy that's from Kansas State. I can't remember his name. There's guys, bro. It's a deep draft. So yeah, if you want to tank, you can tank. That's definitely an option. Let's talk about these Clippers, bro.
Clippers.
Let's talk about these Clippers. I want to talk you through their roster. Actually, just got breaking news. Let me read it out.
We're playing the Clippers on Saturday, or no?
Let me read you the breaking news. Breaking news. Clippers guard Bradley Beal has a fracture in his hip and will undergo season-ending surgery.
Fracture in his hip.
Hip is very important, you know.
You know?
Hip is very.
Wait, bro, what you know about the point guard swivels, bro? The swivels, the hesitation, those are so important. Oh my god.
Though. The Clippers front office is an interesting. Norman Powell had an incredible year last year.
No, bro, that's what I want, bro.
Norman Powell had an incredible year last year.
I want Norman,
and they sent him to Miami. So I'm going to just walk you through this roster, yeah? And I want you to tell me what you would expect from such a roster. Bradley Beal, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Chris Paul, Kobe Sanders. We don't know. He's a young
John
guy.
Collins.
Derek Jones Jr., Chris Dunn, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Brook Lopez, Cam Christie, Yannick Connor, I don't know the next name, Jamal Telford, John Collins, Jordan Miller, Kobe Brown, Nicholas Batum, Avisa Subak. I'll be real. and they have the head coach Tyronn Lue. They have a lovely coaching staff,
bro. That lineup sounds nice, bro.
This team was meant to do things, bro.
That's someone's fantasy league right there.
This team was meant to do something. Well, in 2020, maybe in 2018,
in 2021,
maybe
in 2021, that was someone's fantasy league.
James is getting his numbers. Kawhi, there was a time we had a conversation here, and guys were telling me Kawhi Leonard is better than Steph Curry, and they're no longer here. They're not that they're no longer here. They're still with us, but one of them was on last couple of weeks back. The other one is you haven't seen him yet, but it's mythological to ever believe that Kawhi Leonard was better than Steph Curry. It's mythological.
He had his moments. Kawhi had his moments, bro.
No, bro.
But his ACL is
No. I just want to say,
you know that meme, tenderism, like where that one uncle is just like moving the meat and it just slides out.
Ooh.
That's Kawhi's ACL.
I'm not a good person to ask you. I mean,
that's Kawhi's ACL. If you know what I'm talking about, that's Kawhi's ACL.
But
that's Kawhi's knees.
I expected more from this team. They are one of the oldest teams in the league. I think it's them or Golden State. But I thought there was more to it than this, bro. I thought there was more to the experience. They got guys with 20 years experience, 16 years, 14 years, 17 years, 13 years of experience in this league, 17 years of experience.
And what, Norman Powell's averaging like what, 24, 25?
Norman Powell's cooking in Miami, bro. I don't know why they would say, Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal had 2 years of dominating the scoring title in Washington. He wasn't winning games. He wasn't doing anything there, bro.
Yeah, I think that Bradley Beal's overrated.
Then he got traded to Phoenix. Nothing happened there. Injuries. So is it a tale of injuries?
Well, for
Bradley Beal?
For Bradley Beal's career.
Or was it that he was playing on a bum team and he got all the shots?
I think
that's the truth.
That's deep. You know what? I'm nearing towards the bum team part. Cause I just haven't seen, like, he can give you 40 to 60 if he gets the ball in his hands.
60 is a bit crazy, I would say.
Well, no, but like, if he gets the ball in his hands and his hands alone.
Okay, yeah. He can put up some serious numbers. He can do. But the last time he played winning basketball, it was him and John Wall, bro. That was just when I was getting into basketball.
Where's John Wall at again?
Bro, John Wall is sitting on the associate post matchups. Nobody rated his thing anymore, man.
What do you mean, bro? Like,
they didn't want to give him a spot, bro. They didn't want to give him a spot on the roster. But to be honest, the reason they're losing is not Bradley Beal alone. I think Tyronn Lue, you've never liked Ty Lue. I don't know why you've never liked Ty Lue, even though he won you guys a chip.
Who won us the chip, sorry?
When he was in Cleveland.
Tyronn Lue won. Okay.
Don't do that. Tyronn Lue is very respected, but I'm wondering whether or not this tenure that they've had, I think it might be time to call it quits for the Clippers, bro.
What does that mean?
It's time to blow it up. I think I'm going to call this episode "It's Time to Blow It Up." I think it's the time to blow things up.
Who's about to blow up what though? Because there's only one team. There's only one team
you make this team James Harden and Zubac's team. That's it. Get rid of Kawhi.
Okay.
Get rid of Bradley Beal. Chris Paul can stay here because this is last year.
Chris can stay.
Chris can stay so he's retiring. And
let the State Farm adverts continue.
Even if this is a farewell tour, this is a bad farewell tour. 3 and 7.
Imagine.
Stinker.
But if we're talking about blowing up, there's only one team I'm thinking needs to be blown up.
What team is that?
The Grizzlies.
You want to blow up the Grizzlies?
I want to blow up the Grizzlies.
Why do you want to blow up the Grizzlies?
Bro, there's no Ja Morant.
Ja is healthy, bro.
What did he say a couple weeks ago? It was like
after coach.
What did he say? He was like, I lost the love. Bro, blow it up, bro. Blow it up, bro. That's the team that needs to be blown up.
He just doesn't. Ja wants his way.
Because outside of Ja, and then what's it, Jaren Jackson?
They have good guys. Juju, they have nice young players, bro.
Bro, you have to re-sign Jarrett next year, and then you have to pick whether or not you're paying Ja that much.
One thing I did think, they could trade Ja to Miami. But actually, no. Miami's playing the type of basketball. No, I was thinking to myself, they could trade Ja to the Milwaukee Bucks. That's what I was thinking. Ja and Giannis playing together.
I saw rumors about that.
But there's rumors about Ja playing with Anthony Edwards. I don't like that.
Nah, I don't like that. I'd rather have him with Giannis because they're both just jumping to the paint.
And jumping at the rim. Small. Yeah. And I think it's the pick and roll.
But then who's getting the pass, bro?
Ja will pass. Ja will pass the ball. Ja is a good passer.
He'll pass, bro.
Ja, like literally last game, I think he got 16 and 10. It's just that he's jogging, bro. He's jogging. He doesn't want to run.
That's bro, blow it up, bro.
He doesn't want to run.
If your number one player does there's no other player that can come into that team and be like, oh, we're gonna make a difference. That team is not like that.
Yeah, that's true. There's nobody on the market like that that's available right now. But I guess, what do you feel like the locker room is like? Imagine you're on the team, you're starting.
What last year when my coach got, fired?
Yeah, because of your star player, and now your star player is throwing out the pram, throwing his toys out the pram. How would you feel as team?
And then my current coach is like, what, a janitor that?
No, he's not a janitor. Oh my days! Give him his props. Give him his props. He was winning things in the EuroLeague, bro. People just need to go and check his credentials. But anyway,
maybe.
How would you feel as Ja's teammate right now?
I'll be pissed,
you know what he's capable of.
I'll be pissed. No. Know what he's capable of, bro. I'll be pissed. This is the one you that's deciding whether or not I can feed my family, and he's not feeling it. He's not feeling it. Don't even get me started on the outside talk with Ja recently, and then.
Hey, all I said is Ja, he had nice shoes, man. The Ja threes look nice,
bro. It reminds me of Mikey Williams.
They're doing great. Mikey was. We're not going to talk about Mikey on this podcast, bro.
He was one of a kind, but he just. Yeah.
Social media made me think that guy was the future, bro.
I was so ready for
social media made me think that guy was the future.
I was so ready for
and then when you see guys in this class getting drafted, you're like, oh,
that's the same.
The future's a bit different for some of us. But he also had injuries. But on the Grizzlies, they're still too young to blow it up, I say, bro. Even if they got rid of John Morant, I think they could pick up a good young piece. Do you know what I mean? They could still have a good young piece that could play.
Like Paolo or something.
No, don't touch my
no,
magic.
leave the magic alone.
Don't touch my magic. But who's a point guard?
He's hooping.
They could get I was gonna say Jordan Poole. They shouldn't get Jordan Poole. The Pelicans is another team that needs to be blown up. The Pelicans is another team that needs to be blown up.
Blow it up.
Zion's hamstring is gone.
Maybe even Charlotte.
You want to blow up Charlotte?
Bro, get Terry Rozier out here.
Terry Rozier is gone, bro. Terry Rozier is on the Miami Heat. But the question is, I was watching some videos about Charlotte this week and LaMelo Ball, and whether or not the question is, can he play winning basketball?
Oof.
That's what the question really is.
Give him Lonzo. No, I'm joking. I'm just chatting now.
I know you are. That's why I'm gonna stay on track. And it was like we're looking at their offense, and essentially, it has no movement. Guys don't cut. It's very, very stagnant. Like he's always getting the ball, which is why he's jacking up these crazy video game shots. And people, it can be entertaining, but it's not a formula.
In a highlight,
it's not a formula for success. I like what they got with Knipple, and I think it was only when him and Brandon Miller on the court that it looks like there's something with Miles Bridges, but there's never consistency with the Charlotte Hornets. So that's a team where we don't pay them too much attention.
Yeah. I think genuinely it's that. Like, you see the odd LaMelo highlight here and there, but then, yeah.
It's sad though, man, because that was used to be Michael Jordan's team.
But you know what it is? I rated the Detroit Pistons in that same level a couple of years ago.
Yeah, you remember you guys were all wrong. You guys were all wrong. I believed in Cade. I believed in him.
To that extent, to the extent that they're on right now?
Maybe not all the way to where they are right now. But
a young team like that doing what they're doing? Nah, bro.
Yeah, they're 9-2.
That's like the Cavs all over again.
Let's hope that they're better than they're better than
they're
the Cavs.
Better than the Cavs.
They're better than the Cavs.
Last year you wouldn't have said that.
Last year I wouldn't be as convinced in what I've been seeing, but
really,
what I've seen in the playoffs, they showed me a lot against the Knicks. They showed me they have real character, pushing them the way that they did. And I think this year, Cade is taking another leap. And Jalen Duren, he also seems to be taking another leap.
Oh yeah.
I think he's averaging like
for a young
16
team,
and 16 and 12 or something like that. And they've got Tobias Harris, is that veteran guy who does what he can steady. Even though he's not healthy right now, they've still got guys missing. Still got Jaden Ivey missing. So there's guys like Jaden Ivey's a bucket getter. I think Karis LeVert was a great pickup for them. He's been hooping. Duncan Robinson, I think he's been doing all right. He's hitting there.
The other Thompson brother.
Yeah, Asar. And they have Ron Holland as well. So they have a very good team. They play hard. They play hard and they've got wins. Like there was, I think they played the Wizards. They just beat them in OT the last match. But what I want to say about Detroit is that they have a bright future, bro.
If they stay on this, if this isn't just a, early start frenzy, if it's not beginner's luck, let's say, then yeah, they have a good future. But then I don't. Cade, yes.
You don't believe in the rest of them.
The rest of them is like, can I get a guarantee of that? Can you guarantee me that?
I think this is the same thing I was trying to argue before about when it comes to young talent and experience. I guess the only way is time, bro. Time is the only factor that's going to show us whether or not you're right or whether or not I'm right. Because I think last year they ended the year strong. They got into the playoffs. I think they got through the play-in. And they made a name for themselves. This year they're kind of continuing on from what they did last year. They're taking another leap. And the guys have played, I think, yes, they still are very, very reliant on Cade to create and do a lot of things for them, 100%. Other guys need to kind of step up in that way. But I also think Jaden Ivey, when he comes back, is also going to be another creator for them. So
is that an expected return?
Yeah, I don't know what his return date is. I haven't checked what his return date is actually.
To make season debut.
Yeah. He hasn't played yet because I think he tore his ACL as well. He tore his ACL early last year. But I still expect great things from him. He was looking incredible when we saw him last year. Like he was one of my favorite players on that team.
He's making points sometimes.
There you go. Yeah. So Pistons out. He underwent a procedure to relieve. I'm trying to read the latest. Where's the latest records? He said he's going to be reevaluated in 4 weeks. So he's out for at least another 4 weeks, give or take. But
at least.
I think even with that,
but
we're not pinning our hopes solely on him.
Of course not, but it's also, can Detroit maintain that for the next 4 weeks? For the next 4 weeks?
Not maybe the next. Okay, so their next match, they've got the Bulls. I mean, they're playing the Bulls.
That's all right.
They're playing the Bulls and they're playing Philadelphia. I think they beat Philadelphia already this season.
Well, yeah, but like
they're playing Indiana.
Maxey's on a roll, bro.
Maxey is on a roll. But Cade is also on a roll. Cade just dropped 40 points, bro. He did shoot 45 shots.
Maxey versus Cade, who you taking?
I hope everything is all right.
I don't know why Gemini decided to greet us today.
Maxey versus Cade, who you taking?
Right now? I'm taking Cade, bro.
No.
I'm taking Cade.
On a bigger team?
Bro, Cade is...
Maxey's on a bigger team.
I talking one-on-one, player for player.
Player for player. Maxey, bro.
No, I'm taking
on
Cade.
A more important role in a bigger team? Like, no.
What makes the team bigger, bro?
It's the Sixers, bro. It's a...
Joel Embiid is not doing anything,
questionable,
bro. They're in the same position.
Exactly. But
they're in the same position.
But it's the fact that, like, there's certain teams you face.
Yes.
And when you like as an NBA team, there's certain teams you face and you're like, oh, these guys are gonna give me problems. So I'm gonna like work harder for this game. The Sixers is one of them, bro. The Sixers has always been one of them.
I think
the Detroit Pistons has
the Detroit Pistons. If you sleep on the Detroit Pistons, and you pull up,
but that's the
and
thing,
they pull
though.
up on you.
That's because people have been sleeping on them.
Now people are awake now.
That's
people
why
are waking up now.
That's why they're where they are.
And with the Sixers, we're going to sleep on them, bro, because Embiid's needs are not real. His knees are not real, and he has lower back issues. Do you know what I mean?
But then
he's on a minutes restriction.
For Maxey to still maintain.
Maxey's doing a great job. And that's why now Maxey's proven himself that, okay, we saw flashes. Maxey won most improved, that we saw flashes. Now he's establishing that, yeah, I'm here, I'm a superstar. Cool. But Cade is also saying, I'm here, I'm a superstar.
Cade's been saying that recently. Last year, this year.
Yes. Maxey's been saying, 1 year younger? Maxey's been saying for the last three years.
Yeah, 3 years.
Okay. I think Cade has from the beginning had to carry a heavier workload than Maxey. And just
I can see where you're coming from. I can see where you're coming from.
MVP on his team. What do you mean? Cade had to get out of the dirt, bro. They had the worst record in the league. They were a laughing stock. They didn't win. I think it was How long was their losing streak? 28 games?
You put Cade in the same position Maxey's in.
I think they're flourishing, bro. I think he's even doing a better job than what he's done right now. I think he's averaging dumb numbers because he has shooting around him. He has more shooting around him, and he has guys that actually can facilitate and take the ball out of his hands. He has Grimes. He has Kelly Oubre. He has VJ to some degree. Do you know what I mean? He's got actual other guys that can actually, I can hold the ball for a little bit and do something.
Really?
It's not always him. Yes, bro. Bro, Cade is... Bro.
I think Cade's flourishing because it's him.
Cade is a 6'6" point guard, bro. He's a 6'6" point guard. Every inch of 6'6", that's him. He's a serious guy with bounce. People think he's not bouncy, bro. He's got bounce. He's got bounce.
You're 6'6".
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not nice. Maxey, I agree, he's a better shooter. His handle's pretty.
Just a better shooter?
And he's crazy fast. But the way in which Cade...
But that's the thing.
Gets his thing.
But Cade is there being like they're reliant on Cade, bro. Maxey had to work that, bro. Don't
he came in as the number 1 pick, so yes, they're expecting that, and he's living up to it. So what are you trying to tell me?
In the Pistons, he's living up to it. I don't think he's not living
in the
up
Sixers.
to it.
You know, bro. All right, cool. We're gonna have to agree to disagree. Because I think the Pistons market is a serious market, bro. You're not respecting them.
Bro, but when was the last time they were respected, bro? It's not gonna come out of nowhere. Like,
the last time
the
last time they were respected, Blake Griffin was probably on the team. But what's your point?
Exactly.
What's your point?
So you're telling me
and now it's a new era, bro.
you had a good start to the season, and I'm just counting you in. Nah.
I think I'm not saying that they're
bro. I'm not saying that because I don't believe you can do this for the next 4 weeks, waiting for Jaden Ivey to pull up.
I think they can do this for the season.
And what difference?
I think that, I'm gonna make you a. I'm not gonna make you a.
We don't bet. We're not betting men.
But I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna have 50 wins this season.
50.
Yeah.
How much? Sorry.
I believe it. They're gonna have 50 wins, and Jalen Duren
I want 100 push-ups in a row on the pod.
100? No, not in a row, but I'll give you 100 push-ups. I'll give you 100 push-ups within
on the pod.
Within a 10-minute span. I'll give you 100 push-ups.
No, I'm talking 5, bro. I want to feel the bad.
Say no more. They're gonna have 2 All-Stars.
And then I got the same as you.
They're gonna have 2 All-Stars, and they're gonna have 50 wins. At the end of the season, we'll come back to this. I'm gonna make a note of this. I'll put a little sticky tab.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? And we'll see it. We'll see how it is.
Let's talk about the Rockets real quick.
What do you want to talk about the Rockets?
You know what it is?
What do you want to say about
I really like their offense.
Really?
Their defense is trash. They're probably the worst in the league. But I really like just the way their offense is, bro. Allen, Sengun, and Kevin Durant. I don't know why, but I've grown a liking to that.
Okay.
That those 3.
I feel like their defense is their defense.
No,
is
their defense is bad, bro. Check the numbers. Their defense is one of the worst in the league.
Let's see. Let me see the last couple of games that they had. Their defense can't be that bad, bro.
Their defense is bad, bro.
And
it's surprising because Sengun is like.
Sengun is a slow guy, bro. He's not. Bro, their defense is looking okay, bro. Actually, no, bro.
They're one of the worst in the league.
Their defense is okay.
I'm seeing like
my eye test. Well, when I watched their games, I feel like their defense. But then everybody's scoring loads of points this season.
Yeah, this season, bro.
They have great defenders. I think offensively they still haven't, with no Fred VanVleet, they still haven't got an organizer. They haven't got somebody. The same issue you're having over there in Dallas, but just that they have KD and they have Sengun.
Yeah.
You know, and Reed Shepard.
And Aman as well. Come on, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, no, he's not on the same level as KD and Sengun.
He's not on Aman and Sengun are on the same level. But like, okay, yeah.
Bro, after this year, I'm gonna go and put 100 hours of Sengun's highlights on for you to see the difference.
I'm talking about like
just because the guy can jump.
Not because like young talent compared to like seasonal talent. Like Sengun
is younger, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, Sengun just made All-Star team.
How old is he?
How old is Sengun? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Yes, I'm in second year in the league. Okay, cool. Sengun is he's 23, bro.
Really? Damn.
He's 23.
He's older than me.
He's younger than
me, bro.
This is his 4th year in the league.
Sengun's what, 6'7"?
Bro, he's 6'11". Bro, you're mad. Bro, I don't know what's going on with you today. But you need to rate his thing. Sengun is a young talent. Yes, Amen Thompson has the potential, but I don't think he's gonna ever reach where Sengun is. Sengun is mini Jokic, bro.
And that
it's him and Sabonis. That's like perennial. Perennial all-star.
Okay.
That's potentially maybe one day he could get MVP conversation.
But do you think Sabonis is mini Jokic right now?
Sabonis is playing in a franchise that I don't watch. So
he's not doing well.
Bro, they gave him a lot of mid, man. They gave him a lot of mid. I bet he wishes he was still in Indy.
Bro,
I bet he wishes.
I wish he was still in Indy.
But you know, that one. But on the Rockets, they're gonna have a great season this year, man.
I think they're playing. I like they're interesting to watch.
They are. They're 6-3, which I think is fair for them. Like they're still a new team figuring some things out.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna continue to adjust and grow. I think they're figuring out how they're gonna use KD more. I like the fact that Sengun isn't settling. Like Sengun he still knows this is my team still. So it's good. It is very good. It's very good. I like what I'm seeing from them. I think they'll continue to dominate, and like they're meeting the predictions that we had ahead of them for this season. It'll be nice to see whether or not Amen Thompson can continue the production. I think Reed Shepherd is the one that's like he's standing out in terms of okay, in the minutes that he's getting, scoring wise at least he looks good. Facilitating, that's still an issue for them. That's still an issue in general. And
defense, bro. Honestly, defense is not good, bro.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. But I wanted to talk about the scoring in the league at the moment, bro. There's a lot of 100.
Talk to me about
There's a lot of 120. Bro, the Utah Jazz scored 150 points in regulation, bro. I think it was yesterday, they scored 150 points in regulation. Bro, it was crazy. They were playing, who did they play?
Is Mike Conley still there?
No, you're kidding.
Because
they played.
Who's scoring those? Is Joe Ingles still there?
No, it's Lowry Markkinen that's scoring those buckets, bro. It's Lowry Markkinen. Ace Bailey had a good game. He dropped 20. Their rookies, he's looking nice. He's coming around. The scoring is crazy. I don't know if it's, and everybody's playing zone.
Everyone's accepting the threes.
I don't know if
it doesn't really make sense, but
I don't know.
I need to ask for Markkinen in my fantasy league. That's what
Markkinen has always been that guy, bro.
He has.
He's always been that guy. Well, actually not.
Maybe I'll trade Franz for him.
Bro, just know about your fantasy.
Sorry, okay, yeah.
But the scoring is like 128 to 152 in regulation. That's not OT. What do you think it's down to? What do you think the scoring uplift is down to? Is it bad defense? Is it the refereeing? Is it the free throws? I think it's up as well.
It's a lack of requirement for defense. Because people just want to hoop. People just want to hoop. And like with that comes just throwing these shots up. You know, I feel like Shea changed a lot of things. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes.
He only won MVP 1 year, bro.
I know, but in terms of like,
what's he changed? You tell me. I'm listening.
Yeah. Can I speak?
Yeah, you can.
Shea changed a lot of things with the way he plays, and if Calvin and Paul were here, the foul bit. Yes, in my head, it's good basketball because I play basketball.
Okay.
And I accept that.
Yes.
That's a part of the game.
Yes.
But with that comes like now the ability to either like you have two options now.
Okay.
You know, attack and drive with the idea of, you know, causing a foul, grabbing a foul call, or shoot. And there's really good basketball going on right now. Like really good.
There is.
Like people are passing the ball a lot more.
Yeah.
People are getting touches of the ball a lot more, and like a lot more open looks as well. But it's the 3-point is getting shot more. I think personally.
I think it's the free throws, bro.
It's the free throws.
I think it's the free throws. I think the free throws are up. I think what you said about, I think also guys are getting, there's better shooters. The league has turned into a league of shooters. And
you got to work on your shot, bro.
Every team seems to have, like, if you're not a good 3-point shooting team, you have no chance of winning in this league at this current moment. I don't agree with you on what you said about Shea changing the league.
Shea changed it, bro. Because
he didn't change it. Now, James, we had guys drawing fast.
How did the free throws be made? No, I understand.
Everybody plays that way, bro.
Yeah, everybody plays that way, but everybody's
throwing their head back. I saw Derek White doing it.
When the MVP got an MVP like that.
That's not how he got the MVP, bro.
No, but it's part of it.
Really?
It's part of his game. It's part of his game.
Continue.
I'm not saying it's a bad part. Like, I would never say it's a bad part.
So you think, I can understand the angle you're coming from.
I would never say that it's a bad part. But if your MVP plays like that, and like he runs into the paint and also like most likely will get a foul call, you want to play like that too. You're not now going all hard and like not asking the ref to call a foul. Nah, you wanna move your body towards the defender.
You have to earn the whistle.
Do you? Do you nowadays?
You have to earn the whistle, bro.
Do you nowadays?
You have to earn the whistle.
What? Like, so certain people earn the whistle more than others?
Yeah, for sure, bro.
As in what, from their past experiences,
like
or
there's
that singular play?
I think it's a bit of both. I think when you win an MVP, you get a certain whistle. So like the fouls that Shea gets, he gets the benefit of the doubt that the defense initiated the contact because he's so skilled. It's the same way that like Kelvin was saying that like Lou Dort gets to rough house and like, lay hands on guys because he's known as a defensive. It's
yeah,
the same way, like,
Draymond,
Drew Holiday, like guys that have been respected, they get a certain level of leeway that we know you're elite at your craft and we know that you do this, and so we're going to give you that. It's like the same reason Bron doesn't get a whistle, quote unquote, but that's because of his strength. So it goes both ways. Do you know what I mean? But then in the playoffs, he might get some favourable calls. Do you know what I mean? So I think it goes both ways. But I wanted to pivot to, I guess, our final discussion point for today. I wanted to look at the All-Star. So they just dropped the format for All-Star this year. I'll read it out to you. So it's going to be USA versus the world.
Ooh, I've heard of this. So is it 2 USA teams?
So yes, it's going to be two USA teams and 1 world team.
Bro, the USA are losing, bro. Do you know who? Okay,
we're getting there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. So the NBA All-Star game will feature 3 teams in a round-robin mini tournament for a total of 4 games. 3 teams featuring 24 NBA All-Stars selections. Each team will have 8 players.
It's long for USA.
So the player selection to 24, regardless of position. So 5 starters from each conference, as always, 50% of the fan vote. Then current NBA players will have 25%, and then the media panel 25%. 7 reserves from each conference will be selected by the NBA head coaches. And then if NBA All-Star voting does not result in the selection of 16 US players and 8 international players, then the NBA Commissioner Adam Silver will select additional player or players to join either group.
Like he was already selecting it before.
That's the part I think is interesting. Giving Adam Silver the ability to choose potentially which Americans or which international players go into it, I think is...
Do you not think he had that, like... I'm like touching into last episode. Do you not think he already has that?
No, why? Why would he, bro?
Okay.
I don't think they want to... I want to believe that. I want to believe that some things are pure.
Some things are pure, but I feel like if Adam Silver wanted his way, he would get his way. He will know exactly.
You're right.
What's the World Cup B tournament? It's like India, Pakistan, South Korea, North Korea. Do you think that came out of a hat?
No, I don't even know is that cricket?
No, World Cup qualifier tournament.
Oh.
India, Pakistan, South Korea, North Korea.
They didn't want you guys to fly too far, bro. They didn't want you guys to fly too far. That Adam Silver's, I think that's interesting. I think that could be... Because right now there's like, usually when people get picked, there's no person to be like, oh, he got snubbed. But now if Adam is picking, there is somebody to kind of associate blame with potentially.
But like, we won't though. We won't.
We will.
The AI would remove those texts from those comments.
Fair, we wouldn't know who he picked. Maybe we won't know who he picked. Maybe we'll see. So each game is going to be 12 minutes. It's going to be
okay. Just before that,
yeah.
Actually, have you finished?
I finished. It's gonna I finished.
Each game's going to be 12 minutes.
Yeah, each game is going to.
How many? 4.
There's going to be 4 games, and then the winner will be the team with the highest score after 12 minutes. That's it.
Let's just be real though. Like, do you actually think do you think USA has a chance?
There's going to be 2 USA teams, bro.
What is? Give me a starting 5. Rest of the world.
Well, it's going to be 8 guys. So it's going to be Jokic. It's going to be Luka. It's gonna be Giannis. It's gonna be Wemby. It's gonna be Sengun if they're nice.
Bro, just stop now. Like, just
That's five. That's 5 guys.
That's the 5 best guys in the game.
5 guys.
That's the best guys in the game.
Then you're gonna have Shea as well. I forgot Shea. Shea would also be on that team. Then you'll also have who else you have? Pascal Siakam might make it. Larry Markkinen might make it. Who else? One more player. I guess they think Cat is American, so it won't be Cat. Sabonis could. It'll be peak. If all 6 of those guys get selected, there's a chance. But Team USA, Jason Tatum is injured. That'll be the reason they lose. Jason Tatum.
Oh yeah,
that'll be the reason.
Yeah.
Shout out, bro. That'll be the reason.
It's not like Jaylen Brown is gonna come in.
Hey, Jason Tatum's the X Factor, man. He's the missing piece.
Oh yeah.
Don't do that. That's not nice. Don't do that. And also Tyrese is missing. But you think it's a wash? You think the world will be?
I think it's a wash.
But that's what.
Do you know the difference between USA basketball and world basketball?
But the thing is, it's not gonna. We might hopefully. I guess the hope is
unless your only hopes are Steph.
Yeah.
LeBron.
No.
Potentially.
LeBron is not gonna play, bro. LeBron is 40 years of age, bro.
Kyrie, if he was available, but he's not.
You just.
But I only see the light for Steph.
KD's gonna be there. Anthony Edwards will be there. I'm drawing a blank on who the USA.
What, Devin Booker?
I would like to see Devin Booker there. Franz will also be there. Paolo will be there for the Americans. They'll have it. Nah,
Franz won't be there for France.
Norman Powell might be there. Bam will be there.
Norman Powell.
Yeah, LaMelo Ball could probably make it, bro. The team America.
When Team America is part LaMelo Ball, nah, bro.
LaMelo Ball made all-star last year, but injuries.
I'm good.
They have a chance. I think it'll be a competitive. I think what they're trying to do is get the USA guys to have their pride on the line, similar with the Olympics. They're trying to get their pride on the line and be like, if you man really want this thing, here's the platform. Otherwise, it's basically a battle for who owns basketball.
And who do you think owns basketball right now?
Well, after All-Star, we'll see. Right now, the Americans have it. They won the Olympics. They own basketball.
With the most OPS team they could possibly create. Yes, fair.
They own basketball.
But
if they lose in the All-Star,
but
they no longer own basketball.
But the Americans were playing the rest of the world separately. You put the rest of the world in one team.
Hey, you say you're the best country. You say you're the best of the best. Here we go.
You put the rest of the world in one team and give it to the Americans. I don't think they're handling it.
Hey, hopefully
there is just a skill gap. Genuinely, outside of Steph, there's a skill gap.
Nah, KD's still there, bro. Let's rate KD. They have Jimmy Butler. I'm trying to think.
Jimmy Butler, what's he doing in Golden State right now?
Austin Reeves might make it. Nah, I don't even rate Austin Reeves. Actually, I have to say my bad. Austin Reeves, fair enough. You're doing your thing. Fair enough, you're doing your thing.
Surprisingly.
I have to say my bad. Skill gap is harsh, bro. But I hear you though. I do. I'm trying to find the argument. I'm trying to find the argument, and I'm thinking
there's genuinely
it's rough. It's rough. Julius Randle, Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson.
What are you gonna put bodies on? Okay, maybe you put bodies on people. It works to one point, but then you have
there's gonna be a lot of new All-Stars.
Where's Chet from again? Canada.
No, Chet is American. Bro. Chet is American.
Well,
I think Josh Giddey might make it. Josh Giddey's Australian.
Bro, come on, bro. Let's think about Shea.
I hear you, bro. I agree.
Jokic.
I agree. Americans.
Wemby.
USA.
Nah,
your pride is on the line.
Luka. No, bro.
The ownership of basketball is on the line. If you truly think you are, if basketball is your sport, prove it.
I'm so excited to see that team play.
Hopefully we don't get a dud.
The rest of the world, I'm so excited to see that team play.
Team World, don't let them have it, man. Go and cause mayhem.
Bro, I've got Team World. You got Team USA?
No, I've got Team World. But I want Team USA to play for pride. I want them to play with pride. That's what I want.
I think Team USA knows.
They better not know. But that's where we'll leave it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Robert, welcome back, man.
Glad to be back.
We're gonna get you watching some Rockets games. I still don't believe you about the defense, but that's all right. But guys, you know what it is. We've been in the hoop. Catch you guys next time. Peace. In there.
In there.
Come on. We out.